Yo, let's talk honeymoons. All right, listen up, lovebirds. You just tied the knot. Congrats. Now it's time for the best part, the honeymoon. But let's be real. Planning this epic trip can be crazy stressful. Don't sweat it, that's what we're here for. We're gonna break down how to find the absolute perfect honeymoon spot for you two. And trust me, this isn't just some generic travel advice. We're going deep, getting granular, digging into all the details that actually matter. From those picture-perfect tropical beaches to the energy of a bustling city, we're gonna explore all the options so you can start your new chapter together in the most epic way possible. Let's do this. Okay, before we jump into turquoise waters and mountaintop views, we gotta talk about the not-so-sexy stuff. Money. Yes, the dreaded budget conversation. Look, I get it, talking about budgets isn't exactly romantic, but it's absolutely essential. But trust me, setting a clear budget right from the start is gonna save you a world of stress later on. It's like laying a solid foundation for your dream trip. First things first, how much are you actually comfortable spending? This is a crucial question. Don't just throw out a number, really think about it. Consider your overall financial situation and future plans. Once you have that magic number, break it down. Allocate funds to different categories. Flights, accommodation, food, activities, put it all down on paper. This will give you a clear picture. And here's a pro tip, always factor in a little extra for unexpected costs. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Trust me, things come up, maybe a spontaneous excursion or a special dinner. Having that buffer is going to be a lifesaver and keep your trip stress-free. Peace of mind is priceless. Now once you have your budget, stick to it. Discipline is key here. It's easy to get carried away with all the amazing honeymoon packages and upgrades, but remember, it's about the experience, not just blowing all your cash. There are tons of ways to have an incredible honeymoon without breaking the bank. Creativity goes a long way. Think about it, off-season travel, local experiences, maybe even a staycation if you're on a tight budget. These can be just as memorable. The most important thing is that you two are on the same page and excited about the plan. Communication is key. Remember, this trip is about celebrating your love, not about going into debt before you even start your life together. Financial stress is the last thing you need, so be smart, be realistic, and let's make this honeymoon happen. You've got this. Alright, budget's set. Now let's talk vibes. What kind of weather are you dreaming of for your honeymoon? Are you all about that sunshine and beach life, or are you more of a cozy up by the fire kind of couple? This is crucial, guys. Picking the right season can make or break your trip. Think about it. Nobody wants to be caught in monsoon season on what's supposed to be a romantic beach getaway. Do your research. Look up the best time to visit your top destinations. Consider things like temperature, rainfall, even the crowds. Peak season might sound fun, but trust me, dealing with hordes of tourists isn't exactly romantic. Think about what you want to do. Dreaming of hiking in the Alps? Maybe skip the winter months. Want to explore ancient ruins in Southeast Asia? Avoid the scorching summer heat. Remember, this is your honeymoon, you call the shots. Don't be afraid to prioritize your comfort and preferences. If you're both happy and comfortable, the romance will follow, guaranteed. Okay, we've got the budget and the weather figured out. Now let's talk about the fun stuff. What are you actually gonna do on this honeymoon? This is where it gets really personal, guys. This trip is all about celebrating you two, your connection, your shared interests. So let's dig deep. Are you adrenaline junkies who crave adventure? Or are you more into soaking up culture, exploring museums, and trying new foods? Maybe you're a mix of both. Whatever it is, make sure the activities you choose reflect who you are as a couple. Don't be afraid to get creative, think outside the box. This is your chance to create memories that will last a lifetime. Go scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef, hike to a hidden waterfall in Costa Rica, take a cooking class in Tuscany, whatever floats your boat. And hey, don't feel like you have to be joined at the hip 24/7. It's totally cool to have some me time even on your honeymoon. Maybe one of you hits the spa while the other goes on a photography tour. The key is to find a balance that works for both of you. Remember, this is a special time to bond and enjoy each other's company, so make the most of it and cherish every moment. Alright, I know, talking about travel restrictions and safety isn't exactly the most exciting part of honeymoon planning, but trust me, this stuff matters. We're living in a wild world, and things can change quickly. Visa requirements, health advisories, even political climates. These can all impact your trip. So don't wait till the last minute to do your research. Check your passports, make sure they're valid for at least 6 months after your return date. Look up visa requirements for your destination. Some countries require them even for tourist visits. And hey, don't forget about travel insurance. It might seem like an extra expense, but trust me, it's worth its weight in gold if anything unexpected happens. Once you're at your destination, be smart, be aware of your surroundings. Keep your valuables safe, don't wander around unfamiliar areas late at night, and always trust your gut instinct. Look, I'm not trying to scare you, just keep it real. A little bit of preparation and common sense goes a long way in ensuring a safe and enjoyable honeymoon. Alright, you've made it this far, you're practically honeymoon pros by now. But before you book those flights and pack your bags, there's one last thing we gotta talk about: reviews and recommendations. This step is crucial, because it can make or break your entire experience. Look, we live in the age of information overload, right? Everywhere you turn, there's a new source of travel advice. There's 1,000,001 travel blogs, websites, and social media accounts, all claiming to have the inside scoop on the best honeymoon destinations. It can be overwhelming to sift through all of it. So, how do you sift through all the noise and find the info that actually matters? It's all about being selective and smart. It's simple. Be discerning. Take your time to read through various sources and cross-check the information. Don't just blindly trust every 5-star review or Instagram-worthy photo. Sometimes things aren't as perfect as they seem online. Look for detailed reviews from people who have similar travel styles to you. Are they adventure seekers, luxury travelers, budget backpackers? Their experiences will be more relevant to your own. Find your tribe and see what they have to say. Their insights can be incredibly valuable. And hey, don't underestimate the power of word of mouth. Personal recommendations often come with a level of trust that online reviews can't match. Talk to friends, family, colleagues who have traveled to your potential destinations. They can offer honest opinions and practical tips. Their first-hand experiences and recommendations can be invaluable. They might even share hidden gems that you won't find online. Remember, the goal here is to gather as much information as possible so you can make informed decisions about your honeymoon. The more sources you consult, the better. The more you know, the better prepared you'll be to have an amazing, unforgettable trip. So, do your homework, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. That's it, guys. You've officially made it to the end of our honeymoon planning crash course. Give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve it. Seriously though, I hope this video gave you some solid tools and inspiration to plan the most epic, unforgettable honeymoon ever. Remember, this trip is all about celebrating your love, your connection, and embarking on this new chapter together. So go out there, make some memories, and have the time of your lives. And hey, don't be strangers. Hit us up in the comments and let us know where you're headed for your honeymoon. Safe travels, lovebirds. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and destination guides. Happy honeymoon planning!